I mean, he didn't try to like come hunt me down or nothing. August 25th, 2019 was one of the worst days that I will ever forget. And it'll be a day that sticks with not only me, but my children's hearts and so many people in our community forever. I received a call out of nowhere from an unknown number, but I answered the call anyways. I was at home. Now, mind you, like I said, I lived three and a half hours away from my hometown during this time. And whenever I answered the phone call, it was DCBS. They told me that they were trying to locate my house and that it was urgent that they speak with me. So they were literally within a mile of where I lived at. So I give them the proper directions, how to get there. I have no idea what's going on. Like, I don't know if someone's reported me to DCBS or what. But whenever they pull up and they come inside, they start asking me questions about my said husband from the story time. And I start telling them, you know, how they haven't had any contact with him, and I've got court documentation to prove this and this. Well, they want to know where the kids are at because they need to talk to the kids. Well, I inform them that, you know, the kids are at school during the time. Zoe was in the 2nd grade and Chevy was in preschool. Well, I ask what this is about. Like, why do you need to talk to the kids? What's going on? And they informed me that there is a bench warrant arrest for their biological father for assault to a minor. I was at a loss for words. I didn't even know what to say to them, let alone what to do. Well, they had to talk to my kids to make sure that my kids were okay. I kept reassuring them that my kids had been no contact with him for over the past year, but they still had to lay physical eyes on my children since the charges that he was wanted on were assault charges for a minor. When social services left my house, they left me with paperwork that awarded me full custody of the kids immediately. And now, mind you, he was still like on the loose. They had a bench warrant for his arrest. And the next 24 hours before he got arrested was the most terrifying time ever. I was scared to death knowing what he was accused of, that he was going to come and just off us all. I had no idea. Less than 24 hours later, he was picked up and his charges were moved from assault to a minor to murder to a minor. He had murdered his girlfriend's 2-year-old daughter. I was married to a man who is now serving 45 years in prison for murder, and it's time to expose what kind of true monster this man is.
Michael Cody Huff will be answering to assault first-degree charges at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning here at the McCreary County Courthouse.